So the higher one is in the front.
Why? Why is the higher one in the front?
Why is the higher one in the front?
Because
To
the
keep
wave.
the armor out of the water. The
Because it
front
clears
got to
waves
be
too.
higher than the front. The front got to be higher than the back. So this is the easiest way to find out which one is
Okay, so
the
bring
front,
that,
which one is the back.
bring that front one on up here.
Yeah. Oh.
And we'll get started.
So this one is the front.
Okay, cool. If I can get a couple of people just to hold it in place, just as long as it's just where it needs to go, kind of. Okay, now here we go. We've already stretched our lines. Our lines are stretched. They're pulled. Everything's nice. I tied my knot. The knot goes at the halfway point of the line. Okay, got the knot. What I'm going to do, this is called the manu right here. I'm going to reach around the manu. I'm going to take it right through here. Okay, center. Everything we do is going to be really pretty today. Tight and pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna feed through this knot that I made. Okay. Give you a better picture of it in a second. Yeah, we need help. Once we get started, we'll get a little production crew over here and we'll get some hands involved. But right now, okay, so now I've got this thing looped around. I've got it looped around this piece, which is called the manu. I think. Anyway, Harry will fix me if I'm wrong. But okay, so now what I'm going to do, put it in a pretty good place here. Pull it. Get it all pulled out. All nice. We like to keep our lines dry so it's not so hard on the hands. If they get wet, it starts to hurt your hands. Okay, now what I'm going to do...
Hey Rich, this is crossed right there. Is that okay?
Crossed right there? No, we're going to fix that. We'll
Okay.
fix it all. Okay, so now... Take that.
See this knot right here? Always underneath. Always underneath. That's so that when
Yeah, I'll pull it back
we
up.
weave, that's what our guide
Off
is.
and on.
That's what our guide is.
Pull it all out. Line. There we go. Okay. Not no tangles. It's clean. It's not wet. It's not sandy. Okay, what I'm going to do now is make everything pretty. As pretty as I can possibly make it to start. And that is just going to... That's the deal. Okay. Yeah, if it crosses over right there, we won't stress on that. Okay, so here we go. We're starting. All right. Okay, they're just gonna get theirs prepped. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a wrap. Okay. Rich, come with me. Follow. Can I follow you, Rich? Is that all right? Yep. Okay. Follow me exactly. We're gonna go here, go through the hole. The puka. The hole is the puka in Hawaiian language. Feed it through the puka. Pull it through. Once we get rolling, we'll get somebody to help us pull. Right now, we'll just do it by ourselves. Just pull that right here. I want you to go out to the center of that peg, okay? It's going to be a little weird. Just eyeball it as close as you can. We want to go to 69, okay? So we're going to push this yako way up. Right now, we're at 58. We want to go to 69, so push it out. I'm going to let off the pressure. Push it on out. Going out until you see 69 perfect at the center of the pin. How about there? That's good, right? Okay, let's hold it right here. Okay, let's just grab this and tighten down a little bit. Okay, you can take the tape down. Tighten down a little bit, okay? Now what I'm going to do is we're going to go under, okay? Under, over the top. If it moves a little bit, it's okay. We'll get it adjusted eventually. Okay, over the top. Line it up with the gunnel. Line it up perfectly so it's not, yep, right there with that edge. Line it up perfectly. First wrap's important. Good? Pinch it.
so.
Okay, this is called pull and pinch right here. Everybody should know pull and pinch. What I do is I pull, and I pinch with my thumb. Once I pinch with my thumb, all that pulling I did is not going to come out, okay? So it's called pull and pinch. Now what I'm going to do,
tight, right?
Yeah, pretty tight. Okay, now we're going to feed through this hole, underneath, yep.
So this comes back.
Wrap around, yep,
Around,
yep,
and
yep,
then right here?
yep. Pull it on through. Alright,
What you guys could do is get one behind him and one behind him, and pull the ropes through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go ahead and tighten it somewhat. Okay? Okay, now, pull down. Whenever you can possibly do that, pull down towards the ground because it doesn't bother the canoe.
Now when I was taught to rig, you always pull down. Over here you can pull up, but when you're through here, you're pulling down because you're trying to pull the armor, the iako, down to the vise, right? If you're pulling up over here, you're not pulling on this, you're pulling on the vise and locking this down, if that makes any sense.
Yep.
So this way, so in here, always pulling down.
Have it on the top.
Now we're going to go back over. You're going to come up. You're going to make a perfect X.
Okay.
Perfect X. If it's not perfect, make it perfect. Okay. Now, after you got that perfect X, pinch right here.
Does that look okay?
Pinch it. Yep, that looks great. Now we're going to go around again, except that we're going to go opposing. So I'm going to go on your side and you're going to go on my side.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go first. Okay, I'm going over here. See where I'm going?
Yep.
All right. All right, now you do it. Make it pretty and tight. Okay, I'll take this line. Thank you. Okay, now what we've done here, we've got our pattern, right? Everything's looking good. Our X's are nice. Okay, that's all looking good. You good?
Does that look good?
Yeah, man. All right, now, yep. Don't strain yourself. We're just, just don't. It's okay, man. We're looking good. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back on our pattern, and I'm gonna go here. Am I right? And you're gonna go there, and you're gonna stay inside.
Inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Try that. Let's see if that looks right. Does that look right? This can come over here. Does that look right?
There it goes. Flip it. Side right.
Yep. Stay right with it.
He said to go inside.
Yep. Go inside. Yep. Yep. Pull and pinch.
Okay.
Now let's double check the measurement. So grab the tape measure itself, and I'll take the end of it. All right. Show me 69 inches to the center of that peg to the very best you can do it. Does it need to move?
That's almost perfect.
Is it
Almost
almost
16 off.
perfect? Okay, leave it. That's good. Lock it down. So now we're going to pull tight. We're ready to rig. Okay, everything's locked in. Everything's pretty.
So you're going back.
Go back through the puka. Yep. And
what would you call the inside and the outside right now? Is that the inside?
Yeah, coming toward. Yep, inside.
So I'm going inside of that, the first line.
Yep.
Okay.
Always keep the rope inside the canoe so
And when
you
the-
can stand on top.
When the hole gets crowded,
Yeah.
you can just grab the end of the line. If you're having trouble feeding that loop, it's going to happen as it builds up. Just grab the end. The end goes through easy. Okay, now you can pull. Here, you be a puller for me. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and just get it pulled to a certain point. I'll do the tightening. You just get the line threaded. Okay. When you're ready.
All right. So is that right there? This
looking
is
good.
my line. Is it on the inside?
Are you?
What's wrong?
Yeah, man. No, you look good. Let's go ahead and give it a good tight pull now. We're locking this baby. So let's go. Okay, here we go. All right, now we're going around.
Hey, Rich.
Yes.
Something's wrong with you.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna come.
You let that move loose.
No, it'll fall into place. There we go. That'll work fine. Okay, here we
Did I
go.
not wrap it right? It didn't look like yours.
Keep these tight.
Yeah.
And tight. Okay. All right. How's that? Everything look good? Everybody happy? Yeah.
You're happy on here.
Yeah. Okay, let's go around again right here. We're going around the iako.
On the outside?
Yep. Just come right on around. Okay, now Here, grab it here. Pull that. Thank you. We may come short on line, but that's okay. Are you there? Okay, good. Give her a good little pull. Yep, get her tight. Okay, now we're gonna go around it again, underneath. Pinch and pull. Put the end of that line, the orange tape, push it right through here, and take that line. There you go. That's how we do it.
Right back in
Once you get the hang of it, you can stay ahead of me and you can keep doing that. It goes a little faster. So helpers are very key. Once you get the groove, you know, to get it locked in. All right, the line I'm pulling. I said before, it's always good to pull downward. Sometimes I pull upward. I'm going to hold down on the canoe though, so I'm not going to pull the canoe up. I'm not that strong anyway, but okay, so we're looking good. Okay, now, can I get somebody please to double check this one last time? The tape measure. Make sure nothing moves. Pinch and pull right there. We want 69 to center of peg. Feel that? Okay, we're happy. Let's go. All right, now we're gonna go
up on the
where
inside.
you at? Where you at? Yep. Make sure it's tight. You're working your way inside. Yep. Beautiful. Sounds good. Looks great. Looks great. Okay. I'm gonna come with you now. I'm gonna meet you. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Okay, we're gonna pull tight right here.
All right, and just go right over you.
Yeah,
Does it matter if I go that side?
Nope.
Okay.
Shouldn't matter at all. So here we go. Lock that baby. All right, keep it tight and beautiful. Hawaiian style right here. Hope the Hawaiians don't get mad at me. I'm trying to do my best for you guys. You taught me, so. As long as it doesn't cross over down there.
Okay.
As long as nothing crosses down there, that's what we want to avoid. This will be okay.
Okay.
We're going to tape it off and make it all beautiful, so that's okay. It's a little hump, but it's okay.
We're going back into the hole.
Now we're going to go, yep, where are you at? And you're going to go under again.
Okay.
Yep, go under, just like you are. Perfect. Keep
Under
it tight.
and over?
Yep. Keep it tight, nice and pull it tight. This thing's locked in now. We can pull as tight as we want. It ain't going to move. Keep it pretty, real pretty on the tightness. Okay, now what? Okay, now, did I mess up? No, huh? Of course not. Okay, we'll go through here. Here, you want to catch that, Kathy, right here?
So come.
Yep, go around and then through. Yep. Keep that pinch and pull.
So you want orange?
Yeah. I'll hold it. You can okay.
Beautiful work, everybody. Beautiful work, everybody. Way to pay attention and care about what you're doing, right? Just yank it a little bit. There you go. Yeah, you got it. All right. Okay, again. Oh, this time I'm going to come up again. Okay, you can let go. Thank you. Come up and over. And see, what we're doing here is we're just following the pattern that we started, right? That's all. All you want to do is make sure you don't mess it up, because it's kind of easy to mess up. You just got to be right on it the whole time. You can go around here twice if you're not careful. You can not go around if you're not careful.
I'm
so you want to be
messing that
sure.
up right there.
That's just going to jump out.
Okay.
It's okay. As long as it's good down here,
Okay.
let it ride. Keep it tight. Yep. Yeah, everybody. Good job. All right. Now just stop there, Rich.
Okay.
How's our line supply? We still got plenty?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up here. Okay, I'll take mine. See, what happens is when it pinches here and it gets weird, like it kind of did,
Yeah.
it's all gonna fix itself. See how
Okay.
my line's gonna cross it back down again?
So am I
It's
gonna go on
fix
this
it.
side right here?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
Once you get through.
Yeah. So it fixes itself, you know, and as long as everything's tight and pretty, it can't move. Okay, you got it? Pinch and pull. There we go. Okay, now you're going to go around that iako again, just like this. And we're going to do 4 wraps, and then we'll start the finishing touches. You guys doing 4 back there? I think we only got enough line for 4 over here, but that's fine. Here, Rich. ready? Everybody watch this. This is the whole thing changes now. Take your line. Take this line. That's my line. Take that. Now that's yours. Now take this one. That's yours now. Okay. This was yours. Now this is mine. So let's give it a good pull tight. Okay. Straight up. Okay. Straight up and over. Just like this. Just like this. Push and pull. Let's make sure everything's straight and beautiful.
I need to be on the same equal distance, right?
Yes, you do. Yep, yep. And just make sure your line comes up good here. Yeah, come over this way a little bit. There we go. There we go. It's so tight we're damaging the finish, but okay, let's go around and come back around the same exact way.
Right next to it.
Yep,
on the
exactly.
outside.
On the outside. Yep, yep, yep. Beautiful. Okay, let's go around again. Keep it tight and beautiful. Some people use a stick to do this. They take a stick and they wrap this line around it so it doesn't hurt your hand so bad, which works just fine if that's what you prefer to do. If I was rigging 3 canoes, I would definitely use a stick, but we're only doing 1, so it ain't gonna hurt too bad.
Helps to get it tight too.
Yeah, yeah, it does help to pull it too, exactly, that stick.
Like
Yep.
a little.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just to pull down, push down on.
Okay, so now we get 4 wraps here, okay? All right, I'm tired. Just pinch that right there. Now, here's the tricky part. Okay, let's go around again. Around to here. Now what we do, pinch the bottom, Rick. Grab the bottom.
Got it.
Pinch the bottom and come through here. Feed that right through there, Kathy.
That in through there?
Yep, feed it right
Okay,
through, just like
orange.
that. Beautiful.
Yep, yep.
Beautiful work. Okay. Okay, keeping it tight. Now, Rich, I'm going to hand you mine again.
All right.
Keep that pinch and pull.
Got it.
Take my line.
Okay.
Feed it through there. Here, I'll feed it to you this way.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. You got it? Yep. Okay, now give me this one. Feed it through this way. This is going to be our
And I got a loose one right
the
there.
part
What's
that makes this whole rig as tight as you could ever imagine. It's the part I like the best right here. Okay, now give me your line.
Okay. Now,
Take my line.
this piece right here, does that need to go on the inside or outside of
It
that?
doesn't matter. We're good. As long as it's pitching that line, we're good. Okay, now you take mine right there. Okay, now somebody give me a finger right
Came
around here
across.
somewhere.
Well,
And switch.
Okay, yeah, just kind of. Yeah. Okay, now Rich, we're gonna go back through here.
through the middle?
Yep.
I'm gonna walk back to you.
You'll see he'll crank on it once he gets it through.
Right there.
Right there?
Yep. Go through again. You got that orange? Or is that mine all stuck? There we go. Pull it. Pull it. Go ahead. There you go. Okay. Okay. Now let's grab our lines right here. Okay. Wait. When I count to 3, watch what happens. Okay. When I count to 3, be Superman. Ready?
Down?
Am I
Just
good?
go toward
Okay.
this way.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Wah! There. So that's what tightens that whole rig and locks it down. Okay. Now let's pinch.
This way we cinching them, yeah?
Yep.
You know what I mean? We cinching them. So he pull that way, I pull this way.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I stay on the top, you stay on the bottom. Okay? So he's gonna go below, he's gonna go under mine.
Okay, go ahead.
Single two, stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom.
Pinch right there. And trade again. I'll take this. You grab mine. Okay, and I'm going through again.
Going through back
I
to
lost my
the...
pinch a little bit, but it's okay. We'll get it back. Yep, exactly. We're just going to wrap this thing now. Okay, can somebody grab that? Yep. And this one, yep. Thank you. And we'll go around again. Yep. It's okay. This final touch, if anything crosses over, it's okay. I won't worry about it. Okay, grab this. Nope, we're going to
That needs
both
to pull
go.
down, right?
I might have confused you, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, that one's going to come back and this one's going to go back. Yep. Bring that through here. I'll catch it right here with my finger.
Hang on.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Yours?
That one?
No, give me this right here. Right through there. Yep, give me that orange. Yep. Okay, we didn't loosen up, did we?
I don't think
Now
so.
feed that one through again. This one through there.
Through there.
And we'll pull again. Let's get front as tight. All right, ready? One more good pull. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Rah! Okay, that's it. Now we're gonna lock it. Now tie it. Okay, give me a good square knot right there. Somebody, whoever.